Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
The whole thing that we have so far is that we're all tired as shit. We're sick of this weather, and Andre's dead. That's all we have.
Okay, cool. We're gonna start it off. Hello, welcome guys to another podcast. Today you're wondering why is Para dead? Because he is. Anyways, let me introduce you to the rest of the squad.
Don't ask questions.
Because he is.
Because he
Shit
is.
happens. Don't worry about it. I know.
Hey, Jaboy, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I just had spicy ketchup and chicken patties and waffle fries.
All right, cool. That sounds really interesting. Actually, I like that.
It was bomb as fuck.
Anyways, Kahuna, how you doing?
It's hot. It's hot. It's really hot.
Baby,
I'm
you're
starting-
hot. Don't forget.
I'm starting
that,
to
all right?
thank you, but I'm also sweating around my neck, and that's very uncomfortable because that like never happens to me, and I'm not used to it.
Am I the only one that has AC? Like,
Yes.
Well, no, I
Anyway.
do, but it's also night times, and I don't
Oh,
want to
good point,
waste
yeah.
electricity.
yeah, no, that's smart.
That's true. Anyways, also, you probably have not seen him in like 3 episodes. I think 4. I can't remember. But it's the Great Shebang.
Has it seriously only been a fucking, like, 3 episodes? It's been like a month and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like
we
those
haven't recorded a
episodes,
lot.
yeah, we did that. We didn't.
Unlike
Anyways,
Andre,
we got a lot of juicy topics to talk about and shit.
we were very exhausted.
We're so tired.
Why
we
are
have
you guys
no
all
idea.
tired?
Because we fucking work outdoors, motorcycle boy.
You know what? My job has its hard parts.
I had to restock the helmet.
Actually, I did. So shut the hell up. I had to restock a lot of helmets. Like the most I've ever done.
If you don't know this,
You know what?
Jaboy works at a cycle
No,
gear.
don't fucking dox me.
Yeah, I
Oh,
am.
We're totally gonna dox him when we give the name of a fucking franchise.
Man, I wonder which one it would be.
It's not hard to guess.
We told you.
well,
There's so many shops around.
There's, yeah, but they, just.
He
I
works
work
at
at a
Cycle
motorcycle gear shop.
He works at Cycle Gear. All right. Anyways, we're gonna move on.
We were just walking a minefield of doxing. You could have like doxed all of us just then.
Honestly, I
All right,
could've.
Alex lives at night.
No, Vincent, you could have doxed all of us.
Honestly,
Wow.
you could have too. I don't know. You could
Yeah,
have.
there's a lot of different, and like you could have given a location, a fucking.
But I didn't.
Yeah, good. I said you almost did. Listen to the fucking sentence.
Okay,
dumbass.
hold
What
up.
did I
Let's
say?
let's
What did I
let's
say?
talk about
I'm talking
how
about what I said.
we're
What'd you
tired.
say?
Stop arguing.
Jesus.
I'll kill you both. I'll have you join Andre.
This podcast is. Bro, this podcast is all over the fucking place.
I don't even mind it, dude.
I don't mind it either, but I'm pretty sure Andre's not gonna be happy about this. But anyways,
What does it matter? He's deceased.
true. We can do whatever we want. We have the power.
Okay. What were you saying?
Oh, I was saying like, this fucking heat sucks. Except for Vincent. Vincent, you're chilling, but like, bro.
I'm not
it
gonna
is-
lie. I'm not gonna say I'm not because I am. So it is hot. I gotta agree with you.
Yeah.
Be quiet, AC boy.
You got a problem with my AC, huh?
Yeah, you're rich.
Yeah.
You have the
Share
money to.
stupid.
We're drowning in debt. Crippling debt.
Okay, for
But
real,
anyways,
though.
like, dude, the humidity here is just so bad.
This is equator weather. It's disgusting.
It is
Did you guys
disgusting.
hear the thunder yesterday?
Yeah, there's several.
I was at work. I didn't hear
Oh.
shit.
Oh, it probably wasn't down there. Yeah, it was so weird. It was just like thundering. I didn't see any lightning or any like cloud. I was like, what the hell is that?
There were-
I went
there- yeah, there
outside,
were-
I thought
No,
my
there were
neighbor-
clouds, my guy. There were clouds.
No,
There
they
was
were
plenty
clouds,
of
but like, it
clouds.
wasn't
They
like,
weren't like over us.
I'm saying there wasn't like
over us.
clouds lighting.
You know-
Like, you could.
There were insane
Also, it like rained.
thunderclaps too.
Yeah.
It
Like,
was raining
maybe
too,
three
dude.
like, yeah, they're like 3 massive thunderclaps with no like lightning in sight, and then some crazy rain, and all
Okay,
of that
hold on,
lasted
hold on.
within
I
like
think-
5 minutes.
I
No,
think
no,
I
no.
know
that was
who
just
those
the
claps
clap
were.
my ass cheek.
She-
Damn it, motherfucker! I was gonna say it was the loud clap of fucking Vincent's cheeks. God damn it.
Vincent's cheeks flapping in the wind of his motorcycle.
As he rides by.
You think it's just his muffler? No, that's him.
That's how he gains speed. That's how he gains speed.
Yeah, dude.
We're
Dude.
already losing it.
No,
How long has it been? Like 5 minutes?
Bro, I wish I can go back where I was at camping. It was
Oh,
so cold. It was
yeah,
so
okay.
cold over there.
Yeah, you explained to us that you had a camping trip. Tell us about it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I went up
What we
to
do here is go back.
I was camping all the way up in Sequoia. Well, basically the general area of Sequoia. It was last week. I left on Thursday, and I was there until Sunday. Right? It was beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Vincent. Fuck you. You're not the storyteller, AC boy. Come on, keep up. Anyways.
Dude, I love that.
Be quiet, thunderclaps.
Anyways, it was a really beautiful like scenery up there, of course, cause like, fuck, I needed that break because of work. I've been working like hella a lot at fucking Legoland and everything.
For sure.
Oh no, you dodged yourself.
Yeah. Shut up. But like the one crazy thing that happened there was literally the first night. Now, of course, they give us a heads up that, okay, there's bears, right? It's California. There's always gonna be bears, black bears, right? And so,
Okay.
and so we got there, and we're like, all right, cool, we're here already. Like in the morning, right? On
Right.
Friday morning, and we got there. The ranger shows up. He's like, all right, welcome guys to your campsite and everything. Like told us the rules, the curfews, and all that shit.
Ranger like introduce you to the campsite. That's sick.
That's what I'm
I've
wondering.
never had a ranger do that. That's cool.
Well, yeah, well,
Every ranger's all like, sights over here, fucking don't be loud.
Yeah, right.
no, actually, no. This time it actually was just there. It was just like, yo, what's up, guys? Like, you know, it was already there. They were already there, so they were just like, just might as well introduce the campsite. But I get, like, yeah, they're just like, welcome to the campsite, guys. And all the rules, like I just said, and they told us a heads up, like, there's a bear that has been going there for like 2 weeks in advance already, right? There's one bear. It's a female bear, 200-pound bear, bro. And supposedly it's been going through there for 2 weeks, and it doesn't change its behavior at all. So they're giving a heads up that it will come tonight because they've been tracking that bear for like forever. Because they always like of course like scope around the area just to keep us safe a bit.
Yeah.
And so we're like, all right, cool. We already know what to do. Loud noises, make yourself big or some shit like that, you know.
Oh, like the usual, like
Yeah, the usual.
defensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most of it was just like be really extra loud. That's it.
Yeah.
But anyways, so we're like, all right, cool. That we'll keep a heads up. And so we were expecting it, but not really because we're just like, pretty sure the ranger's messing with us, something like that. But we of course.
Oh, that trickster.
No, we of course took account of. No, shut up. We took account of it. Of
That'd be
course.
so fucked if a ranger's
Ranger
like,
that
oh yeah,
cried
that's a
bear.
bear.
You know, of course we took it seriously, but like, you know, we didn't really too worry too much. It was our first night. Let's enjoy it, right? And so it was our first night. We're just kicking it at the fire pit, cooking some food before we go to
I think
bed.
that's how every like teen horror movie starts. Like, let's not worry about
But
it.
Oh
But
no!
it's-
It felt like
hey.
it felt like a scary movie.
But instead of a slasher, it's a fucking bear. There's a difference.
Instead of Jaws, is it called Paws? Like, what the fuck is going on?
What?
Pause.
Far away from bodies of water. Anyways,
No, because pause there.
no, yeah,
Funny joke.
Vincent.
Because it rhymes with Jaws.
Okay, we're gonna move. Fuck you guys.
Oh my god. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. Anyways, so we're just kicking around the fire, eating the food, eating some food, and then we put away the food, of course, because in like the boxes that they tell you to keep it in, like those metal
Oh,
boxes to keep
yeah.
the bear from getting in. So we had to clean up everything, of course, which kind of sucked, but we cleaned up everything. And there's nothing, just chairs out there, and then like the canopies and all that stuff, and that was pretty much it. Like no food whatsoever. Fucking it, someone's calling.
Please silence your cell phone.
I did,
in the
relax. Shut up.
I'll kill you.
Join Andre.
So I went to my tent and I laid down. I laid in my tent and I was trying to fall asleep, right? But I couldn't. So I was just laying there on my phone playing like free or the apps of games I had on my phone and chilling and listening to music and everything like that. And they're still awake being loud, right? They're like, yeah, party, woo, you know how Mexicans are. And
Wow, racist.
suddenly, it's my own kind. Shut up. Anyways,
And you just
it's
doxed
fucking-
my kind.
guy. Just doxed your race. Good job. Sorry, go
So
ahead.
they finally start going to, so around like 1 a.m. they finally start going to like their tents, but a few of them are still out there. And they left the one lamp or like 2 lamps in the middle of the campground like lit, right? Like one of those like lanyards, the fire lanyards, you know those ones?
Insert
Yeah.
face boost here when he says lit.
Yeah, do that. Anyways, they left it in the middle, right, to light it up so we can just see a bit in the middle of the night or something like that. And it was quiet, and I'm almost falling asleep. I'm like, oh, finally I get to fall asleep, and I'm like slowly fading away to a slumber, right?
Right.
All of a sudden,
It was slumber.
all of a sudden,
Wait, am I missing something?
just the fact I said slumber.
You sound like you're trying to get like extra words on your essay. As
Yeah.
I laid there, slowly fading away into a slumber.
As I was laying there, a whisk away into my deep slumber. Anyways, I was falling asleep, right? I was almost there.
I was then mauled by a bear.
Let me get to that. No, I was just kidding. No, hold on. I was laying there, right? And I have my eyes closed, and all of a sudden, it's very quiet, right? And there's no wind. It's like peacefully quiet, like
Then I
dead
hear
silent.
Bear necessities off in the distance, getting louder
I
and louder.
hear rustling right above my head. And I'm like, my head's towards the wall, towards the fire pit area, right?
Okay.
And so I'm just laying there, and I can still hear it, and like I suddenly like can hear louder and louder since I was waking up a bit, and suddenly I hear just, and I'm like, what is that? And I thought it was my tent because like it was really right there, bro.
Okay.
And so I was like, sounds like they're trying to get into something. Is that someone out there? I'm pretty sure it's someone out there because you know they were still awake. And I'm like, I open my eyes and I see, and of course the lights are in the middle, like I said, right? And I'm close to those lights, so there's light coming into my tent a tiny bit, right? So if someone walks past the light, I can see a shadow into my side, in my side of the tent. I look up above where the wall was rustling was. I see a tall shadow of a bear right there in front of me.
Oh.
I was like, oh shit! I got on my freaking or no, I didn't get out of my tent. I got out my freaking like air mattress, and I was like, oh fuck. I freaked out. I tried to stay quiet as I possibly can.
Circle.
No.
Alex, that's an oval.
I wanna say
It
that. I
has
drew
to
an
be a
oval!
Circle.
I freaking got up, right? I panic. I'm shaking. My heart's thumping like crazy. And I try to stay quiet as best I can. I have no food in the tent, so I'm chilling. So I was just staying quiet as best I can. I'm
Yo,
like,
thick ass.
except for this cake, dog.
What is going on?
I grabbed my gun, right? I grabbed my gun from
What?
the
Wait,
box.
what?
My air freaking BB gun.
Oh.
The CO2
Oh.
gun I have.
That took a hard right turn. I was like, wait a minute, what?
But I grabbed it, right?
Who gave him a gun?
I grabbed it, right? And I'm like
Okay,
just standing there.
I grabbed. Sorry.
I'm just standing there with it in my grips, right? I'm like on the other side of my tent. I'm like what do I do? Like I'm gonna stay quiet. Fuck. It's like right there, bro. And then all of a sudden, freaking, I hear most of them just. I heard one of them outside. Yo, hey, bear, and then like everyone starts like coming out and everything like that. Or like most of the guys really, right, that were still out there a bit.
Yeah.
And, Vincent, can you explain why the fuck you're laughing and being rude?
Just because I'm thinking about, like, I understand the logic of you grabbing the BB gun, but that would have just pissed it off. So, like,
Yeah.
plan.
No, I know it pissed it off, but at least a lot of the CO2 gunshots were like at least try to scare it. Probably. I don't know.
No, I mean if you hit the bear, you would have just pissed it off. Like,
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't even try to get close to it. What the fuck?
Should we remind you that the jaws of a bear can crush a bowling ball? Dude, is this the time to remind you that?
pew
Hey,
pew
Vincent.
pew pew.
So I think those at home that want to fact check, I believe that those are only grizzly bears, but I could be
I'll
wrong.
look it up.
It's
Okay.
it's
Vincent.
black bears. They're mostly in California.
Vincent!
Huh?
Fucking, at least he grabbed a pellet gun against a bear instead of you.
No,
fucking grabbing
that's
mace
what I was
against
saying.
Raccoon.
I get his logic. You know what? We can tell that story in a second.
Yeah, please tell that story next, since we're talking about camping. Anyways,
I
so
genuinely don't know what that is.
all the we'll tell you. That's exactly we'll tell you. We'll tell you.
Oh, wait.
Austin will tell you. He'll be this next storyteller.
Okay.
So most of the guys that were outside, were like who basically are my family members, came out of their tents and like bear, ah! And then keep in mind, like how I said earlier, the rangers were like swooping around like just the whole area just to keep
Yeah.
us safe because they were tracking it, right? And
Right.
so out of nowhere in the darkness, where? Just like, what the fuck did you come from? Like from
Were
the
they just on-
darkness.
Were they just on standby?
Yeah. No. I guess they were. We just saw them come out of nowhere.
Bear patrol.
Yeah, no, honestly, just freaking
this
bear,
episode of Bear
ah! We're trying to scare it off, right? And the motherfucker, or the bitch, was standing 2 feet, like what's up, like
Make up your mind. Is he a motherfucker or a bitch?
both,
Make
Both.
up your mind.
both.
Okay.
Anyways,
Fair enough.
You look
stand
like
up
a
on
bitch.
2 feet, and all the rangers, or 3 of the rangers, came out of nowhere in the darkness, like where? And then we pointed at it, and then like one had a broken, like sprained wrist, like bandaged up already, had nothing on them, but it just said bear, ah! And then it just screamed and just ran towards it, full sprinted at the bear. One chick had a fucking whole shotgun and was like, I have a barrel gun. Where? Like what? What the fuck? What the fuck?
See, when you say this, all I think of them is like wearing like Scottish kilts, like they're all in war paint and shit.
I'm like, what the
Fucking
fuck is
brave out
going
here.
on?
Yeah, you ever seen Braveheart? That's what I imagine.
One had a
Talk
literal.
about the Disney movie, bro.
One literally had the machine that had the antenna. Literally had like a whole like wired antenna, like just walking around with it since it was like trying to like search for it, right? Because it has a tracker on it.
Right.
And so it was like, where? Ah, bear. And it just like they all ran towards in front of it and they run it off in the freaking forest. And I'm just standing there inside my tent, like peeking my head. I'm like, where? Like, you know, like it's like just looking around like, you guys okay, like, you know. And all of a sudden in the darkness in the far forest where they ran it off to, like just loud shotgun like, oh my god, what is happening?
Okay, how you're describing this sounds way funnier than it actually was. Like I'm positive. Like,
No.
I'm
If you were in the
sure that it was
situation,
terrible.
okay, yeah, no, yeah. In the situation, if you were there in the situation, you'd be like, holy fuck, this is actually happening. But in storytelling, it's just like, what the fuck?
This sounds like a cartoon. It's yeah.
So yeah, just in the darkness, we can't see them anymore. They're like gone in the dark. We're like, is everyone okay? We all came out of not everyone came out of the tent. Most of us did that were awake. Just came out like, yo, is everyone okay? Bro, look at the lunch. Like, so basically, it was trying to get into this lunchbox that someone left out, I guess, and it has all these teeth marks, ripped open and everything. I guess they tried to eat a Red Bull can because it was spit up and it was covered in bear spit.
He just wanted his Lunchables, man. Like, can't fucking leave a guy alone.
Oh,
Just
dude,
fucking
it was
lunch, he wanted the
crazy.
pizza.
And dude, they came back, right? And they're like, yeah, that's the one of the bears that walks around through the campsite every 2 weeks, right?
Ignore
And
that.
and I was like, we're all just like, damn, that's crazy. And he's like, yeah, it has not been changing his behavior, so we might put it down soon. We don't know. I'm like, we're like, what the fuck? And they're like, yeah.
That can happen.
Yeah, if they don't change their behavior of like just not leaving people alone in general, because it's been coming through that campsite for 2 weeks straight and it has not changed behavior, even though the rangers keep telling, like not telling it, but like trying to
Scaring
like
it off.
scare it
Hey,
off.
bear, stop coming through here.
Yeah,
Aw,
I
shit,
know.
You're right.
You're
Bear,
not.
I'm
Your
sorry.
kind
right.
isn't welcome here. Bear.
Bear.
Why the bear gotta be black? No, I'm just kidding. And
Oh.
anyways, so that we talked to them a bit more, and then like the girl ranger came back with the shotgun, like, okay, we scared it off and everything like that, and they were talking with us and everything, and then she's like, wow,
Anybody
it's my
want
first
berries?
day as a ranger, you know, my first night, you know, hell yeah.
So
We're just like,
her first night, she went storming after it with a shotgun.
yeah, her first night was literally
Hey, that's-
holding a
that's
shotgun, running
dedication.
towards at it, and shooting at it.
She was
That's
born for that
dedication.
moment.
Yeah, right. They
Dude,
gave
that
her the
girl- no,
shotgun, she's
seriously,
like,
though?
Ooh, when am I gonna use this? Like,
Seriously though, that girl was literally a badass. She was super cool.
she hot.
A bit.
Did you hit it?
But yeah, they were just talking with us more, checking up on us, and then they were still like sleeping around the whole place. And then, yeah, we stayed outside for a bit, like shook up, like damn, that happened. And so like a few of us stayed outside.
Hold on.
What?
Your audio is trash, by the way.
What?
Austin.
What?
This logic makes no sense. Oh shit, there was just a bear. Oh, let's all stay outside for a bit.
Well, no. The Rangers, no, because we're all shook up, so we need air. So some of us wanted to like hang out and just like keep a
Need
watch of the
air
camp.
in the outdoors.
Yes. Yes. We were in our tent sleeping.
How much
Alex!
more air could you get?
Alex, you're surrounded by massive trees.
Shut up. We went back. Wait, okay. So I went back to bed. I couldn't fall asleep until like 3 a.m. And so I finally went to sleep. And I guess another bear strolled by last in the middle of the night, but none of us cared.
Just cause, nonchalantly, why not?
Yeah,
another
it
bear.
just went right through. It didn't even bother us. So
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, like, okay.
yeah, like legitimately, it just walked.
Just
right
doing bear stuff.
Yeah, just doing bear stuff basically. But yeah, that was the time that a bear literally was against my head, or not against my head, but like literally.
I was
right
saying, I
there
was
in
like,
front of
wait
me.
a minute.
It was
Yeah, I was-
there, my guy. If you were there in my tent with me, that was
okay,
terrifying.
I was
Vincent
held
would
in-
have startled the fucking bear.
No, the Vincent would have been like, Alex, get on my shoulder. We gotta make her so big. Like, he would have yelled at the bear like
Vincent
it
would've
was
been I saw
Diego.
this on Man vs. Wild.
He would yell at the
Hey,
bear
man, I've
like
had
Diego.
experience with the raccoons, guys. I know how to
Fucking,
deal with them.
hey bear, go lay down. No, get out, go lay down.
See, I would have maced it, so.
All right, so that's a good segue.
Well, I
It
wanna
is.
So,
toast. I
on the contrary
want
of this,
toast.
No,
Shut the
let
fuck up.
Austin toast.
AC boy, fucking. Who the fuck's snacking right now?
Vincent,
I'm eating ice, crunchy.
cool. Don't give a fuck. All right, anyways.
Wait, for just a little bit, like, I'm glad that we were on the topic of bears because for the past week, I'm gonna make this quick.
What?
Because I think it's the funniest thing ever.
What?
I can't believe I'm talking about this. Do you guys know what cocaine bear is?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Because I can't believe, like...
Wait. Hold up, Andre. Drop this article right now into the description. Literally, people, look in the description right now. It's about the story of this bear who took cocaine. Go ahead, Andre.
Okay,
Or,
okay,
Go ahead, Kuna.
Pretty much.
In Kentucky?
It was either Kentucky or Georgia, but it...
Okay,
Okay,
I haven't
somewhere
heard
around.
of this, so I'm gonna look it up.
Somewhere in the
Yeah.
fucking south.
Okay, basically, so when you start talking about bears, I'm like, relative to cocaine bear, how bad was the situation? So I'm like, oh yeah, cocaine bear exists. So anyway, so what was it? It was a plane that tried to transport tons of cocaine, which like accidentally dropped tons of it, and then this black bear, I believe, it ingested like. It varies from article to article. The one I'm on right now it says 88 pounds, but I've seen as low as like 76.
Oh my
So I'm
god.
We're gonna put it from 70 to 90 pounds of cocaine, right?
Well, here it says it says like it's a sign that says that has like it's on the bear or whatever, and it says he overdosed on 40 kilos of cocaine.
Wow.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh wow.
Well, there you go. Well, think about this, because like, it absolutely did not survive that. But I'm absolutely stealing this from a post I saw from like Reddit or something. But just think about that time it was alive after ingesting all that. It was like
Before it died.
yeah, it was the world's like most dangerous apex predator, and then
Honestly.
it died.
Wait, I can imagine the bear right now. Like it's like say if it was Yogi the bear. Fucking
Yogi Bear gone.
hey,
Okay.
yo, do you have a picnic basket? Give me your
I don't
like
think
pulls
that's
out a
how
Glock
cocaine
or
works.
something. Give me your fucking picnic
Okay,
basket.
This
Give
is
me-
not a happy thought.
Guys, the cocaine bear is named. It has a cert or not another name. So
Oh wait, no, you're right. You're right.
yeah,
Go ahead.
it's
Go ahead.
AKA Pablo EskoBEAR. The sign says, "Here sits Cocaine Bear." In 1958, Cocaine Bear was
85.
found dead. What?
1985.
Yeah, 1985. What did I say?
58.
Oh,
1958.
yeah, 1985. I swear I got dyslexia. Or something.
1985.
Yeah. Cocaine Bear was found dead in Chattahoochee National Forest. He overdosed on 40 kilos of cocaine dropped by Andrew Thornton. You might remember Andrew from the Bluegrass. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bluegrass conspiracy. Then it says, "Don't do drugs or you end up dead and maybe stuffed like poor Cocaine Bear."
And maybe stuff.
Maybe stuffed. Oh my
In
god.
parentheses.
Let's think of scenarios of like what that bear was doing the time being that he like took all that.
Having the time of his life. That's what he was doing. He's like,
Imagine.
"Yo,
No, I can imagine the deer's running, trying to run away, freaking just passes by the deer's like, "What's up?"
The deer are fast, but Cocaine Bear is faster.
Austin. All I
What?
could think of was bear incoming. Incoming. That's fast.
Bear incoming. He's like,
Oh,
"Hey,"
Lord,
I can imagine the people around him though, if there was people around, just like, "Hey, John, is that a bear?" Yeah, it looks extremely fast. Whoa, he's coming really fast. Whoa, why is he has red? What? John, get in the car. Like,
Oh, it's slowly approaching bear. That's what it was.
yeah, slowly approaching bear.
What? What is this? Hold on.
haven't
There's
seen
a
this?
slowly approaching bear.
What the fuck is this?
Hold on,
What the
watch it.
fuck is that? Okay, hold
Are you
on.
watching it?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is this a video? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Someone send the link into Lazy Your Links.
Okay. For the folks at home, I don't know what the fuck slowly approaching bear is. Here we are.
It's a funny ass video. That literally was the cocaine bear.
What the
Oh my
fuck
God.
is it? Bear has reached Mach 1.
Mach 1.
We have lost a visual of bear. Can we like edit over like a gif of slowly approaching
can we
bear?
please?
Yeah, let's do
Oh my
that.
I
gosh.
said it in the chat.
That literally has to be the cover. Bear. Literally the cover.
Honestly, what I can think
The
of.
thumbnail has
Bear
to be a
has
bear or
reached Mach
something.
1.
God, I love that video so much.
Oh, cocaine bear. I'm so glad he exists. Or existed.
You know, let's get off the top. Let's get off to talk about bears. Let's go on raccoons now. The robbers
right.
of night. The robbers
That's
of
right,
night.
step in.
Because this happened this one night. We went camping in Dixon Lake, not that far from us.
Yeah, great. You just fucking dodged.
I knew you were gonna trigger Vincent.
Can
Oh,
you
yeah,
like
Vincent, they're gonna come after you and your AC. You better hide.
Oh god. My AC unit. They're approaching. They've reached Mach 1.
I was saying that the Mitch Mark one.
slowly approaching doctors?
Anyways, Austin, you tell a story since you were there.
So we all went camping one
We were
night.
all
We
there.
were having a.
No, I know we were all there,
I
but I already
wasn't
told my
there.
story. I'll let Austin
I do not exist yet in your timeline.
Yeah, you did.
look.
I
Kahuna,
did?
you did.
Oh, never. Okay.
This was like a few months ago.
Okay. Oh. Wow. TFTI.
You'll go with us next time.
You were house sitting, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was being a good boy somewhere.
Yeah,
Either way.
yeah, you were there. I'm just kidding.
So we
Good
go
spirit.
camping, and we're all having a good night. We like made food. Like fucking.
Bro,
We
those
made some
burgers
we
sucked.
made like really bomb ass burgers, and like we were just all just having a good wholesome night.
We
we're all
cooked it
just-
in bacon grease. It was awesome.
That was really good. I'm not gonna lie with you.
Yeah.
So we're just, just chilling. We're just sitting in the tent, just all laying down, listening to music. Like we're actually listening to like smooth jazz and shit. Like it was a good night. And then we hear some rustling. We hear some like rustling going on outside. And immediately, the first person to freak out about it was Vincent.
Well, I thought it was a person, dude. It sounded like actual big old footsteps. So I thought there was a dude just like walking around. I was like,
So
I
we
got
just hear
really
like a bunch
sketched
of
out.
fucking crunching outside.
Crunch.
And Vincent's like, everyone shut the fuck up! Everyone shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck. Like, as if like if it was a guy, he couldn't.
Thought it was.
No, I'm saying if it was a guy, you act like he couldn't hear us.
Oh, well, yeah.
If you're
I wanted
going-
to hear him. I wanted to get the drop on him. Got to be one step ahead of the game.
Okay, and then so he fucking he's like, everyone shut the fuck up! And like he's just looking outside. There's nothing there. And then he's like, all right, fine. Everyone go back to what they were doing. Like, we're all right, cool. So we go back, play the smooth jazz. We're all chilling, laughing.
For like
having a
2
good time.
minutes, not even.
And then it happens again. And so then Vincent just like decides to quote unquote investigate, aka he had to piss, so he went outside anyway with a can of mace,
Nice.
thinking that whatever's out there, this is what it's gonna take to stop it. And
Yeah.
he goes out there, he goes out there to take a piss, and he's like, "Oh, it's a raccoon! Oh, it's a little chonkers."
It's funny because like you guys weren't looking at me. You just heard that from inside the tent.
No, yeah, the fact that Vincent was literally on like high alert the entire time too, like shh, keep the music down, like that was like getting me mad, of course. And he's like, oh, look,
were you mad?
because you kept like telling us the kid turn
I
on the
was
music.
afraid for our safety.
You were the only one that was afraid.
Yeah, you were the only one paranoid.
I was
Literally,
I was,
Pero
I
was
looking
out on the
for
side
my-
of me
I was looking for my buddies, you know.
with the mace.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my
You've
gosh.
just been robbed before.
Yeah.
Wow, that
Thanks for
took
bringing
a
that up.
turn. That took a turn.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
Jesus. Oh.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
But no, yeah, freaking, you were just so paranoid and just like, shh, keep it down. Did you guys hear that? No, Vincent, just relax, leave it alone. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine in the tent.
I'm pretty sure it's just like an animal or something walking through here. No, dude, those are footsteps.
Technically,
He
I
was literally
right.
Literally, he was holding the flashlight like to his side, and then the mace on the other hand. Just fucking like a tactical type shit. Like one knife on one blade knife on the wrist, and then the gun on the hand. Just like, where are they? Like,
My dad's a cop. I got this.
You were just so paranoid, Vince.
Yeah, you're welcome. I protected you. Protected you
Oh
all.
yes, you protected us.
I protected your goddamn Oreos. Alex, whatever the hell your name is.
No, you didn't.
No, you did. It was in the box.
That wasn't my fault. That was the stupid box.
Okay, so how did you help me?
Because I put it away. Because
them.
y'all were too lazy to put your food away. You could have eaten those Oreos. That was your fault.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
so,
good
I'm
job.
so clueless right now.
Alright, Vincent, you say we were too lazy to put away our food. Yet the only food you put away because you thought you were helping him was the
Wasn't
only
all
food
of
the
it.
raccoons ate.
I put away all the food. Don't even start.
Did you though? No, I'm
I
kidding. Okay, you did. Thank you for doing that then.
You're welcome. I love you.
All right, that was I didn't like that at all. Anyways. Anyways, overall I had a good day at camping. I have a lot of pictures and videos and everything, and I went to go up there to see the tall redwood trees. I climbed the Morro Rock, the famous Morro Rock.
Ooh. Okay.
You know that rock? Yeah, the one that you can go on the very tippy top mountain rock and then like just see the whole view of like Sequoia basically.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have pictures of those too.
Damn, Alex dropping bars out here.
Wait, how did I drop
Going to
bar?
the very top, tippy top mountain rock.
Oh shit! I didn't realize they set a bar. Thank you, Austin.
That's how good he is.
Top
And then we went to the lake. And then we went to the lake that we were swimming in and everything like that. So yeah, that was fun. That was very, very, very fun. So, anything interesting happened while I was gone? Hello?
Sounds like he's out of breath.
Okay, I'm not speaking of that though. I like Chance, but that last album was not.
Ooh, you know what? Let's touch on that lightly. But Alex, you should finish your thought first, because I do have quite a bit to say about the big day.
Oh no, I was just saying like overall I had a like great ass time over there. I was just asking you guys like what were you guys doing while I was gone?
When was this?
When was what?
Last weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, what the hell was I doing last weekend? Oh, classes happened. That's it.
Adulting stuff.
I am the schoolboy.
The school boy.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but as Vince brought up, oh god,
The Chance
the,
album.
the big day, and I'm sure we're all aware of how interesting it was. Okay, real talk. How far did you get into it?
I listened to it. I listened to the whole thing. I gave it a chance. The
Right. Anyway, okay, I'm opening it on Spotify now. How far did I think I got to I got to Get a Bag, and I was like, this is not a song, this is torture. So yeah, but
Bruh, that one did not do good at all. I mean, there was like 2 or 3 songs that I liked in there, but overall, it's just like he just too much like all of you guys said to me. He just relied on too much on the features, just too much on it.
Yeah.
even then, those were lacking. That says a lot.
Yeah.
Well, because it's like it's not even that. It's just like it. The biggest thing for me is that it wasn't what I expected at all. Like going into it, I think that's what mainly ruined it for me. Was that I was expecting something else, and it just like took a hard right turn. I was like, oh,
Right.
oh,
Right.
all right then. Like, you know,
Because
Like,
I
that's
don't
not
care.
what
I got spicy
expected.
nuggets out of it.
what happened?
I don't care. I got spicy nuggets out of it, so I don't give a fuck.
You got what?
Wait, how'd you get
Spicy
spicy nuggets out of
nuggets.
the
Spicy-
shitty album
spicy
of
nuggets.
Chance?
Sorry, man.
Wendy's
I can't-
spicy nuggets.
Don't,
They were
don't,
Yeah,
coming
well-
out when Chance the Rapper's
Trash.
album came out. Remember? There was
Yeah.
the whole thing about everyone was excited about this album. You
Yeah.
tweeted Wendy's and shit.
Yeah.
Oh right, I forgot
I
about
wasn't
that.
here for that.
Damn.
Ow.
So when I first listened to The Big Day, I was actually when it came out, I was actually coming back from Quebec. I was on that whole road trip, which, by the way, the only saving grace that I had from listening to The Big Day on that excruciating road trip was listening to The Sailor beforehand. That is a good album.
Yes,
Sailor
it
by
is.
Rich Brian. Check it out if you don't
Yeah.
know
Top
what we're
3
talking
albums right
about.
now.
Absolutely. So, when first listening to The Big Day, I was in a car with someone living in Ontario, a vague city in Ontario.
The
so
Escondido
you're
of
not-
Ontario.
God damn it! You
Escondido.
fucking doxed us again. I was gonna say, I was like, you don't dox someone from another country, but you dox yourselves.
Honestly.
You said
We
dox
took the
them, I
bullet
should've
for
just
them.
said a city.
But okay, we'll bleep shit out, please. Anyway,
Andre, if you're hearing this, can you put a little cute heart emoji for me?
He's
Thank you.
dead. Let him go, Alex.
Oh, we have to
You
get
gotta
him-
move
I miss
on.
him.
you know what? No, it's okay. I'll get out the Wii. Here. I'm kidding. Anyway, that was my keyboard, for the record. Anyway, so that was me and my cousin's ride home. He was a massive Chance fan. We were talking in Montreal about how
Wait, he's a massive Chance fan?
yeah.
I love how you say
I
he
feel bad
was
for
a
him.
massive Chance fan.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
I'm glad you caught that. Yeah,
he
because
was.
yeah, okay.
I
So
feel sorry for him too.
I do too. I still do.
I
We were
feel guilty.
talking about how we were excited about the albums coming up because he brought up that Chance's new album's coming out this Friday, and I'm like, yo, one of my favorite albums is dropping an album the same day too. We can both listen to it while we're in the car or whatever. And on the home stretch, back to the house we were going to stay at, we listened to The Big Day. Keep in mind, my ride already listened to it, and I was like, yo, how was it? Like, I didn't get a chance to get to it yet.
Chance.
Yeah.
Anyway, he didn't even say anything. He just looked at me and like shook his head, and I'm like, oh no.
That bad, huh?
Damn, it's that like damn.
Yeah, and we got to get a bag, and it was just what the how do okay? I don't understand the direction he was trying to take. Like, how do you make something like this? Because the first 2 tracks, I was kind of like, oh yeah, okay, he's taking a
different route. Yeah.
He's taking a different route. There's nothing wrong with that. And then Hot Shower came on.
You see, Hot Shower is the one song I tolerate.
Really?
Really?
On like, keep in mind, I say tolerate. I don't like
Tolerate.
it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Okay.
So you
well,
just tell your ears like it. Try to like it. No, I can't like it.
Well, it's just I see what he was trying to do, but
Uh-huh.
it did not work.
Makes sense.
that was such a bare bones song, though. I get how it can be tolerable, but like, okay. My biggest gripe is that, like, Chance, you can do better than this. You've clearly your past 3 projects have been like pretty damn good. I don't know how.
Dude, Acid Rap was amazing. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Oh, dude, that album.
Everyone was like, yeah, we're just gonna go back to Acid Rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People were waiting like for Acid Rap 2 and stuff, and you know, he just didn't. So.
Oh god. Yeah.
Speaking of
Like,
new
that's
albums,
weird- that's-
if you guys have the time after this, Post
Uh-huh.
Malone just dropped his new album.
I literally was about
Oh,
to point
sweet.
that out. I literally was
Just
about,
did?
Hollywood's bleeding.
Yeah,
Hollywood's
it just
Bleeding.
came out a few.
Yeah,
it just came out a few minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ooh, I see them
Not-
features.
Not the biggest.
17
What?
tracks, a ton
No.
of featured artists. One of
Wait,
the
look
featured
at
artists is Ozzy Osbourne.
dude, track 9. Yeah.
What's it called again?
Hollywood's Bleeding.
Hollywood.
What? He got Ozzy on here. That's crazy.
Yeah, he got fucking Ozzy Osbourne on his fucking album.
Oh, he's back at it with Swaley. Oh no, never mind. That's Sunflower. I mean, stupid. Oh, he got the baby
Oh, he's stuck in.
Yeah, he got Da Baby. He got
and
Lil
Lil Baby, Meek Mill. Oh
Megan
wow. I
Thee
wanna
Stallion.
Oh, it ends with WoW.
see. SCA.
Okay. Huh.
Oh damn, Future. I haven't heard that dude in like ever.
He's passed. I'm so
no.
sorry.
No. I hope Andre edits that out. That was a terrible joke.
You know who else passed? Andre.
What'd you say? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Your audio's trash. What?
It was trash. Shut up.
No, I really couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
He said he said, you know what else is past?
Huh?
Andre.
Oh.
On the topic of bears, which you brought up just.
Wait, Banjo's a bear?
Okay, anyway, speaking of bears, me, Austin, Alex, and vaguely Vince were pretty much in
And Para.
and Andre.
Well, Andre's dead.
Rest in
Anyways,
peace.
yeah, anyways.
We are all vaguely in the Smash Brothers circle. We're all pretty avid Nintendo fans, if that's safe to say. So we're pretty much keeping track of anything and everything that Smash so-
like throws out there.
Exactly. So, yesterday, as of recording this, actually, Banjo Kazooie, a character that I massively wanted for like forever, was released officially yesterday. So,
Woo! Celebrate, people. Drop
Finally.
dubs in the comments. Drop
finally,
dubs.
leave
And I'm
bear
the only
emojis
one who
in-
has him. Woo!
But along with Banjo's official release into Smash Ultimate, we got DLC fighter number 4, who is Terry Bogard from Fury Fighter. No, Fatal Fury.
Yeah, Fatal Fury.
Yeah, Fatal Fury, King of Fighters. So, if you don't know, which I mostly didn't when he was revealed, that's a fighting game back in like the SNES era, the Neo Geo, and he's apparently the face of the series and the face of SNK. So he's considered a pretty much like the poster boy for the company. So there's that.
I'm just super excited because I am the hugest fan of SNK, dude. SNK is one of my favorite developers.
I did not know that, Austin. Like,
Yeah,
I did not
didn't
know you
either.
were a big fan.
You know my favorite arcade game?
What?
Hmm.
Metal Slug.
Oh well,
Right.
everyone
I
loves
remember
Metal.
you.
Wait, what is
I remember
it?
you
What is
playing
it?
it on the arcade
Metal
machine.
Slug.
Metal
Oh,
Slug.
Metal Slug. Oh.
Metal Slug and Bust a Move.
Yeah, I
Or
remember
Bubble
now.
Bobble, as it's also called.
I'm mostly mostly familiar with Samurai. It's the only thing I know.
Samurai what?
Samurai Showdown.
Oh.
Oh,
And,
that's
well,
a good
I mean, everyone
I
knows what
like
Metal
Samurai
Slug
Showdown.
is, so I kind of don't count that. But
Wait, who here has played with Banjo already?
one. Me.
I have
How is
not.
it? How is it?
Dude, it's so fun. Like, he's
Is
obviously
he
not
is
a
he
character-
broken or anything or anything? Like that?
No, he's not broken like Hero was. Like, he's not an overpowered character. He's just
Okay.
a fun character to play.
Ooh, okay, I like that.
I'm excited. I have been waiting forever for Banjo to join Smash.
Dude.
Yeah,
I
everyone enjoy
literally
Banjo
said
now
that.
before Josh learns them and totally just kills all of us.
Yeah, please learn his moves quickly
Oh yeah.
before he gets
yeah.
to Mach 1.
Oh, I can be the fast approaching bear. Sweet. I'm excited about that. But
Josh
you
is
know,
going to Mach 1. Just smashing his
I-
GameCube controller.
I'm gonna learn the shit out of Banjo. This will be fun.
I'm gonna learn the shit out of Banjo.
I'm gonna learn the
Quote
shit.
that. Quote that. I'm gonna learn the shit out of Banjo.
What? What's his name? Fucking. Oh my god, I'm blanking right now. Josh. Thank you, Josh.
Wow.
No, I don't know why I was blanking. I couldn't remember anyone's name.
Owie.
No.
Say what you
Big
want to
friend.
say.
Josh.
Yeah,
You should just get like one of those, like an electric banjo, and connect it, and just learn how to play Smash with an electric.
With an electric banjo.
With Banjo Kazooie. Or
Kazooie?
I choked. I'm
You
sorry.
did you choke on some dick? What? Like what?
Oh no, I had spit in my mouth, and I was just like.
Spit from a
I
hoop.
just spit. Ooh, spit.
This
You
derailed really quickly.
Yeah, we did. Okay, let's just go back on the track.
You know,
Freaking. Let's talk about how the community freaked out over Banjo Kazooie versus Japan.
Oh yeah, so we touched on this a little bit before recording, but the fact that so for context, Vince, which I'm assuming you're not really familiar because I don't know if you keep track of Nintendo or Smash, but the protagonist from the series Dragon Quest, which is just named the hero because there are several different ones you can choose from, and then Banjo Kazooie were announced on the same day during E3 this year, and the reception was interesting, where Dragon Quest, which I had learned from the announcement, was or is massive in Japan. Like it's a huge series over there. I didn't know that, and of course, us being here, we know how much the West loves Banjo Kazooie. We don't really need to explain that.
Yeah, literally, there was like a bunch of memes on there, of course, and everything, as you guys have probably seen.
Oh yeah, no, Reddit
Yeah.
was flooded with like,
Oh
we don't
wow,
give a
Reddit
crap
blew up.
we don't give a crap about Hero, but we sure as Banjo is, you know.
Yeah,
But it's stuff like the East was mostly happy about Hero, and
Yeah.
then a good portion of West was excited for Hero, but other people were disappointed because they either weren't familiar with the series, didn't care for the series,
Mhm.
or thought that was going to be the only announcement for Smash that day,
yeah.
which I understood because I was pretty disappointed because I don't know anything about Dragon Quest, and I thought that like, oh, they're gonna stick this into like E3 where everyone's watching, you know, so that felt a little weird, but then we were proven wrong later. But
Well,
that was
of course, we were proven wrong. I mean, like, God, that was a really good conference.
that was it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie with you.
Yeah, and I'd say the only thing ruining it was Pokemon Sword and Shield controversy.
Oh
even
gosh.
I don't even want to get into that
Don't
anymore.
go into that. Don't go into that.
I
Please.
will not.
I'm perfectly okay with Pokemon Sword and Shield.
You're the only one that's saying that.
I would say that you're the first person I've heard to say that.
Yeah, but yeah.
Overall,
thing
let's
that-
just be happy. Banjo Kazooie is here, and Japan is happy. that they
Kazooie?
have here. I did say Kazooie, huh?
Also, is Vince like deceased? Because
I mean, honestly, he just disappeared. He stayed quiet. It's
Talking to his
Oh.
dad.
Probably he probably muted his microphone.
I am
so-
talking to my dad. Shut the fuck up. Hold on.
We might as well just end it here because he sounds
Okay.
busy.
Oh,
No.
Well,
Here,
okay.
here,
What?
sorry,
What?
wait,
Do you have another topic to talk about?
Wait, what are we running at? What time
You're
is it?
dead.
We were done. We were done talking about Banjo Kazooie and then
No,
like
what's the
about
time?
E3. Oh, we're at 57 minutes now.
Oh goddamn, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, that's fast.
Yeah.
Vincent's only been here for like 30 of it.
True.
I think this is a good place to wrap up. We
Yeah, it's a
covered-
good place. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
covered a fair bit of ground.
Anyone?
Sorry.
Anyone? Wait, hold on. Before we get going, would anyone like to say some good goodbyes to Andre since he is dead?
In the arms of...
Okay, not from Vincent, but from both of you guys. Shut up.
Help!
Anyone?
I hardly knew her.
That's a good one. All right. Kuna, do you have anything to say?
He still didn't pay me back. Echo Dot, be quiet. Sorry.
Vincent? Or
What?
Jaboy? Jaboy?
It was.
Jaboy?
Oh, where, yeah, words to say? What?
No, yeah, what's to say to Andre
Yes,
since he's
exactly
passed?
that.
Took too long. Okay, my turn.
Your boy.
God, your turn. Alrighty, this is what I would like to say since he has passed. Remember to like, comment, share with people, laugh, live, and love. And remember, as always...
Oh, that's new.
No, you don't know why I said that. You don't understand why I said that.
Remember to pour out a bottle of beanie water for Andre tonight.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Or
More-
beverage
make
of your choice.
And please, remember this. Stay golden.
Watch out for bears.
Y'all don't fucking live, laugh, and love, or fucking goddamn it.
It's live, laugh, and love.
Yeah, live, laugh, love. Just fucking end the goddamn episode. It's too late now. I fucked it up.